What's going on, people? Welcome to Five and welcome to my preview for the Liverpool game. Man United at Old Trafford against Liverpool after the absolute, I don't even want to swear this early, crap show, bottle jobs of last night. And you know what? I said this quite a few times before, right? I'm most pissed off at me. Because every time you try and get a little inkling that this team's going to start moving forward, every time you get a little bit of hope, you're just like slapped in the face straight away, instantly with this team. Last week, I was wearing a pair of sunglasses for 2 weeks inside. I was on a I Told You So tour, 2024, international break. Football comes at you fast, man. Football comes at you fast. I'm having in-house fights with the United View community. I've had to deal with Joel in my mentions. Joel went to a picture of myself in a nice outfit, nice pair of trainers, ones that he wanted, by the way, and reposted me saying, just checking on my friend. Joel, are you mad? Taking the piss. I ain't even heard from Anton yet as well. So I'm in a bad place. I'm in a bad place. And going into this game after what happened last night in the Chelsea game, Liverpool are going to come and smell blood. Now, listen, Man United are such a weird bunch. They're a very, very weird team. We're not a good team, but we're a very weird team. In moments in games, we can compete, we can score goals, but also in moments of games, we can just completely capitulate. We can completely just throw the game away ourselves. We can completely just say, it's like we save bullets for ourselves. We save bullets for ourselves to use on ourselves. That's what we do. You know, and would I be surprised at Old Trafford if Man United compete with Liverpool and actually maybe even win? No. Would I be surprised if we get absolutely smoked 3 or 4-0? No, I wouldn't. And this is where I'm at. Like, you know, I was arguing yesterday. I'm still angry about it now. And I'm not that toxic guy. I'm not the guy who just, you know, wants to say the phrases, you know, Ten Hag in or Ten Hag out, you know, get this guy out of the club. I'm not really about it with the toxicity. But you're looking at what he's doing, and the players are to blame as well. But you're looking at the manager, and you're like, if you're INEOS, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? How are you going to continue in this mode? And what worries me about the Liverpool game is if we are on the other end of a proper humbling, and I mean a proper humbling. If Liverpool come and mash us up like 4-0, 5-0, 3-0, whatever it is, easy, which is on the cards. It's always on the cards against Liverpool if you're not at it, right? It's over. Well, I think it's probably over now. I don't see how INEOS are looking at it saying we can continue in this vein. And I said, my thing has been, instead of just Ten Hag out, no, it's not just one guy. This whole situation is not just one guy's mess. Rip it all up. All of it has to go. From the manager to players. And I know that's not realistic in one window, but these guys in INEOS are coming in and are making big changes. So when Man United fans are sort of saying, yeah, but the players are going to get away with it, well, no, they won't. Like, they're going to end up leaving. They are. It's going to take longer than getting rid of one guy and the manager, but essentially, they're still going to have to, you know, get the brunt of it. That inquest and that audit that INEOS are already doing has already begun. You've got Jean-Claude Blanc in there. You've got Sir Dave Brailsford in there. You've got Sir Jim Ratcliffe in there, who are already looking at players, already going, nah, mate. We have to undo this. We have to undo that. And it is going to take time. But we can't just blindly not look at the manager and say that it's okay to be facing like 200 shots in the last 5 games. Burnley went to Chelsea, yeah, with Vincent Kompany in the stands because he got sent off. There was a player down because they had a man sent off as well. And Chelsea had a penalty again. And they still managed to not lose the game. In fact, they nearly won the game. Brentford played us off the park. Like, the list that goes on, Fulham played us off the park. Even the games in that we've won in this season, teams are just playing us off the park all the time. All the time. It's not just one thing. Tactically, we're not set up right. We've got good moments because we've got some match winners. Garnacho's playing out of his skin. He didn't deserve to be on a losing team yesterday. Even Anthony, although he gave away a stupid pen, he had a hand in all 3 goals. And that assist he had for Garnacho was outstanding. Bit of confidence from him. Rasmus Højlund, though, not getting any service, gone back to just wrestling defenders, not involved, team not playing to his strengths. Marcus Rashford comes off the bench, you know, didn't really put it in. Didn't make a run to cut off the passing angles. Just looked quite passive. Bruno scored a good goal with a good header, but apart from that, again, hot potato, giving away the ball. Casemiro flying into tackles, getting run past. Kobbie Mainoo, to be fair to him, didn't have his best game. You know, as a young kid, he's not going to be able to play, you know, fantastic every game. But he didn't have a good game. Diogo Dalot, individual errors. Like, he got taken to the cleaners by Palmer so many times, and then mental fatigue, gets the wrong side of Madueke, brings him down. Yes, you could say, I tell you what, it's tight, this, that, and the other, but he's in a clumsy, awful position. And then for the fourth goal, when we lose, he has the ball and tries to go on a run and thinks we can, you know, go and do something mad, and we lose the ball. They get it, deflected, shot, corner. Then we go to sleep and leave the player, leave Cole Palmer, of all people, at the edge of the box, just chilling. Do you know what I mean? And some of it Ten Hag can't legislate for, because players make dumbass decisions. But some of it, the rest of it, is on the manager, is on the coaching staff. How can you be conceding that many shots? How can the midfield be that open? How can we not see any style of play? It's all there. So for the Liverpool game, you know, back to that, injuries as well. We lost Varane in that game. We lost Johnny Evans in that game. And they weren't even really that fit to play. So that only leaves Harry Maguire. What on earth are we going to do? Lindelof's already out. I have no idea. Willie Camboila's going to have to play. The young kid. Going to have to put him in next to Harry Maguire. That's a big problem. Wan-Bissaka's still at left back. Well, he was at right back yesterday, but Dalot was at left back. Didn't really work, but the full-back situations, they've got to play. Midfield, Mason Mount's got to play as well, by the way. He's got to play. He's got to play somewhere. He's got to start. Put him in for midfield. We need people who can fucking put a foot on the ball, man. We need people in midfield who can string a pass together. Even Mason Mount coming on in the last, whatever it was, 8 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever it was with the added time on, he was encouraging us to keep the ball. He won the ball back a couple of times, had some nice little layoffs, some nice little passes to just run the clock down. But Man United can't do it. But we need more players who think like that. We need more players who are on that. Because I tell you what, there is mud, and then there is like, there's less than that. Bro, Chelsea can finish higher than us. Let me look at this Premier League table, right? And you know what? It's probably my own fault, because Joey was even saying it. Joey was saying it. I'm sorry, Joey. I'm fucking sorry. Because you know what? And I hate to be swearing up on the channel like this. Apologies. I don't know if Rio's going to be like, take this down. It's too much swearing. I don't know. My bad. But we're on 48 points. And Chelsea are on 43 points. They win their game in hand, because they got a game in hand. They'll be on 46 points. 2 points behind Man United. You know how insane that is? Newcastle, 4 points behind us, same games. Brighton, 5 points behind us, saying it like, we could forget sixth, forget the fifth thing in the Europe, forget that. We could finish lower than that. We could finish mid-table ourselves. What are we doing? I just pray to God that it's not sacrificial Sunday, honestly, because we can get absolutely destroyed against Liverpool. But it would be like this team as well. It is at Old Trafford. I'm not going to be all negative. It is at Old Trafford, and they do have to respond. But with Liverpool licking their lips and smelling blood, and they're in the ascendancy in the league, it's not a cup competition, they're going to have a point to prove, and I fear the worst. I really, really do. Let me know what you guys are saying here on 5. Get in the comments. Let me know. It's peak. I swear to God, if we get smashed, I might go MIA, mate. Yeah, seriously. You might not see me. Wednesday might not be there, mate. This might be the last time you see me this week. Sorry, you might not see me next week. I'm going to be deadly honest with you guys. I might be gone. Anyway, take care. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.